enough. Maybe it's only just peace of mind. I don't know. Maybe I like just the feeling of salt in my hands, which I know I do. But anyways. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can smell this, but it's pretty awesome. Okay, I haven't put enough orange juice or enough cinnamon or enough of any of that to take over from the main star. Okay, the banana is like the Akshay Kumar, you know, and everything else is sort of like the extras. You know what I mean? Okay. Was that even a good analogy, guys? Am I just totally like go back to the stage? All right. So it's pretty good now. I would say that's fine. Okay. When it cools down, it will thicken a little bit. Okay, but you guys can see the consistency. A little bit gloopy, which is good. Watery, soupy is not good. I promise you that. Okay. Everyone's gonna be like, "Who's this guy who made these soupy bananas?" So that's it. Okay. You got your delicious bananas. Okay, I'll put a little bit extra of this juice on top of the budino, just for added effect. Okay. Ooh, ah. Okay. And there you have it, guys. That's our menu for today. Thank you for bearing with me on that.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I believe. I'm not Italian.
You can put other fruits besides.
Anything you want. Any garnish at all. Chopped hazelnuts. Your chocolate is very versatile. You can put slices of orange. You know, maybe just put a little cognac in them and toss them at that. You know, obviously strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, dried fruits, coconut. You know, fresh coconut, dried coconut, candied coconut, popcorn. I don't know. I'm just naming out ingredients, but really anything would probably be quite delicious. So that's what's so great about this dessert is that, you know, I guess with the exception of the falafel, which is like you can't really do anything else, but you have to make falafel if you use that recipe. But with the other two, they're just so versatile. Okay, so I want you all to feel the freedom to go and explore the possibilities, you know, with your knowledge that you have now. Any other questions?
One question.
Yeah.
Did you ever serve the bananas as you made them? Actually have it only with the ganache and not mixed with the angre sauce?
I would say no, because it's kind of like having two sauces, you know? Are you talking about the budino mix?
Yeah, the budino mix. Instead of mixing with the omelette,
Just the ganache. Yeah, the ganache in this recipe is a little bit soft. So then you put the soft soupy bananas and it just becomes sort of like...
Too much.
Yeah, too much. You know what I mean? But it's not to say that you couldn't have lightly cooked bananas that maybe had a little more texture with that chocolate sprinkled over it. You know, you might have to sort of rework the banana recipe. You know, keep the same ganache recipe. Maybe thin it down a little bit with a little more cream. You know, but I'm never going to say no because, you know, I want you all to feel encouraged to explore the possibilities. There really, I mean, there are some rules. You know, there are plenty of rules in my kitchen. Okay, but none of y'all work for me, right? But you know, I think what's so hard to sort of convey in a cookbook is that while these are recipes, you know, while there are certain ways to do things, really, if it's good to you and you want to try it, then there's absolutely nothing that should hold you back from it. Well, if there are no more questions, then now you're going to get to taste it. Want to go ahead and fire everything? Cool. We'd love to have you all downstairs where it's a little bit more a little more casual, and you'll get to taste everything if you have the time and would like to join us. So I want to thank you all for coming, and the table staff would like to thank you as well. And we'll see you downstairs. All right.
It's one of our favorite restaurants.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Well, now you don't even need to come. You just cook everything. Thank you all very much. Thank you so much. And if I catch any of you selling these recipes on